Started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey guys, it's Joanna again. Today I'm going to show you how to use the online classroom on TutorOcean's platform. From booking to whiteboard, text editor, code editor, file sharing, and more. Alright. Okay, so to find a tutor, you can enter a subject here, your tutor's name, or a keyword in the search bar right here. So let me type in this guy's name, Matt, and then book a session right here. Or you can message them first to discuss the details of your upcoming sessions or any questions that you may have before you guys begin. Or you can just view their profiles to look over their credentials, their experiences, and how much they charge per hour, etc. Okay, so let me book the session. And you can call it calculus, to learn calculus, and it's online. And you can set your duration. I'll just put 1 hour for now, and in the next minute that we can begin. And we just added this feature where if you know that you're going to continue a tutoring session every day or every week, you can book it like this, so you don't have to go back and book it over and over again. It will just repeat itself. And click request. Okay, great. So my tutor has accepted the session, and we can enter the classroom right away. Alright, so when you enter the classroom, there are 3 preparation steps. The first one is just to make sure that your microphone is working. And obviously it's working right now. You press next. Okay, make sure you can hear the music. And the last one is to check that your video is working. Hello! Okay, join. Alright, just make sure that you turn on your video. Hello! Okay, so here's the whiteboard. This is the initial tab that you're brought to. And okay, let me show you one by one. This is your pencil or your cursor right here. You can change it to a cursor, eraser, and undo button here. So you can draw like that. You can change the color like this. And once your board gets too messy, you can either erase like so, like that, or you can just press the undo button. Both works. This is pretty cool. So all the shapes are here. Square, and you can change the color just to have some contrast. There's a circle right here. Well, let me show you this. This is really cool. So we have a right angle triangle right here. Cool, eh? And then you can obviously type. And you can move it wherever you want. Okay, and then you can change the background of the whiteboard. So you can treat it like a piece of paper. So you can either have white paper or lined paper if you're writing essay and whatnot. And obviously grid paper if you're doing math or science. And then you can clear the entire board like this. Okay. You can import a file or drag and drop right here. So I can import, for example, mine. Whoa, that's really big. So I can import a picture like that, like so. And then you can just delete it. And then at the end, if you want to save whatever you have on your board, you can export it as a PNG file. Okay, so actually another thing before we move on, you can notice that you notice a green dot on the tab that your tutor is on. So you can just follow their track like so. And here, what I just did was to add the whiteboards. You can add different multiple whiteboards. that you can work on. Okay, so see, now I can see that my tutor is on text editor. Let's go there. Yeah, so on the text editor, again, you can just start typing. This is where you can edit essays together, prep for your university application, etc. Okay. These are pretty straightforward. Change the color, change the size, change the font. Okay, so moving on to our code editor. This is pretty cool for all you geeks. This is where you can code together. And then our last tab, file sharing, is where you can upload files for for your tutor or your student to view. Okay, so here's a really cool feature for math tutors, or if you're learning calculus. fx, so f, open bracket, x, close bracket, equal sign, 2x plus 8, enter, right here. So you can elaborate on this, obviously, with your tutor, and we've included a really helpful link right here. Alright, so that's for calculus. The next one is a really cool feature with the camera. So right here, as you can see right here, snapshot. So if you're holding something like so, click on it. Right. So that pastes the snapshot right onto your whiteboard. And then obviously you can move it around, so you're not blocking the nice calculus formula right here. You can put it in the corner, or you can delete it, like that. All right. There's screen sharing as well. Oh, okay. And then let's open a research paper template like so. And then your tutor can help you go through the steps as you write an essay, or clear up any confusions that you may have. Right, just close that. And then just make sure to turn off screen sharing, but then turn back on your video, your webcam. And so in the end, if you want to save whatever you have on your whiteboard, on your text editor, code editor, you can do the export feature like so. Okay, and it's downloading right here. All right, let's close that. And obviously you can still chat here with your tutor if you wanted to. And you can also send a file or a picture in the chat. You can close it down like so. All right, and then on the top right corner, you can see that the time is counting down, or it will also remind you or how much time you have remaining with your tutor in this session. Right here, this button is for if you're new to our classroom or our platform, if you forgot how certain features work, you can click here, and then you're brought back to the tour, the classroom tour again. Right. And then here, it's either you return to preparation or you leave classroom. All right, I think we're good to go. Bye!